wow, according to Boxing News article, Boxing News 24, it seems like the Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez unification match is off. In the article, it said that Caleb Plant tried his best to get the fight. He agreed to everything that Canelo Alvarez asked, for the larger gate, the pay-per-view numbers. He even agreed to a ridiculous rematch clause, which if Canelo Alvarez is to lose to Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez would get a rematch, but if it was the other way around, Caleb Plant would not get a rematch. I think Canelo Alvarez does not want to pay the $10 million to Caleb Plant because Caleb Plant is a dangerous fighter. He's a very skilled boxer. He's slick. He's athletic. And he's 6'2". He's a big 168 pounder. It's so funny that Canelo Alvarez is willing to pay Billy Joe Saunders $8 million, Callum Smith $6 million, and Avini, the Pilgrim Yildirim, $3 million. That's $17 million he's wasted on fighters that really, to be honest, don't really do anything for the fans. Nobody knew who Callum Smith is, and Callum Smith had 1 or 2 notable fights, and he arguably lost to John Ryder. You know, Billy Joe Saunders had a great fight against David Lemieux, but that's his only good opponent. And then Avini Yildirim, he's a bum. He's coming off 2 years of inactivity. He's lost his biggest fights against Chris Eubanks and Anthony Durrell. You see, Canelo Alvarez does not want to fight the best opponents out there, because if that was true, he would have been fighting Demetrius Andrade, David Benavidez, and Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez has a history of just fighting bums, man. You know, he's fought in legends, but the watch versions of legends. He fought in Cotto, who was never the same after getting knocked out by Antonio Margarito. You know, he's fought in Shane Mosley, who was coming off almost 3 straight losses. And he fought Sergey Kovalev, who 2 fights back got brutally knocked out. All these dudes are in their late 30s, mid-30s, and they're not the same versions of what they used to be. You know, he's fought blown up welterweights such as Amir Khan, Josita Lopez, and Matthew Haddon. He fought Matthew Haddon for the light middleweight title, and Matthew Haddon is 147. How does that make sense at all? You know, Canelo's best fights have been against Triple G, Floyd Mayweather, Israel Lara, Austin Trout, Daniel Jacobs, Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, and some other fighters. But Canelo Alvarez fights a lot of European bums, such as Rocky Fielding. Who else? Rocky Fielding. He fights all the European bums you can think of. If Canelo Alvarez had the confidence in himself to beat fighters that are dangerous and willing to take the challenge, he would have done it. He doesn't want to fight, like I said, the three fighters I listed, because they're all dangerous fighters. You know, Demetrius Andrade is a slick boxer. He has power. He's big. He's athletic. David Benavidez is a young lion. He's hungry. He wants to fight with Canelo Alvarez, and he's very big for the division. He's very hard. He throws a lot of punches. He's athletic, and he can box very well. Canelo does not want to fight somebody as aggressive as, you know, a David Benavidez. Jermall Charlo is a skilled boxer. He can give Canelo a bunch of problems in the ring. I think it would be a 50-50 fight. I think Canelo Alvarez would definitely struggle. I think it would be similar to the Triple G fight. You know, Canelo Alvarez, something I've noticed, he's never looked special against fighters that have equal caliber and equal skill. Against Israel Lara, he should have lost that fight because Israel Lara landed more punches than Canelo Alvarez. Against Triple G, he arguably lost that fight. Triple G won more rounds. Against Daniel Jacobs, he didn't look too special, you know what I mean? Against Austin Trout, he didn't look too special. You see, Canelo, he does not have the confidence to beat the best fighters, because if he did, he would have done it, you know. It's truly disgusting, though. But I hope Canelo Alvarez fights Artur Beterbiev or Bivol like he said he was going to do. Who knows? He might not do it. But to wrap this up, this is Not Seeing the Dream. Rocking these heads and they say to sleep. I'll hot y'all with another one. Peace.